Okay, going Sailor Pluto. I'm going to be playing whoever's the loser of this match. Alright. Very narrow jump in. Jump in normals start up immediately and are active the entire way down. A very nice guard cancel to try to catch the overhead, but not quite fast enough. Raz, with some very nice spacing here, some very good tornado pressure. Now Raz back in the corner. I'm surprised I didn't see a guard cancel there, but I guess the throw was the better punish, and a super to chip it out. Very nice play by Kaylin. Taken around. And right off the bat, a tornado. Having no problem dispatching that with Mars. And a very well-placed jump in. Very nice crack shoot anti-air. Kaylin is very good at getting a read on the jumps. Just like that. He very seldom uses the air fireball, but when he does, he gets an enormous amount of payout for it. Now some classic Mars zoning. Blocked a few too many times, did too few jump-ins. Kaylin had the read the whole time. So it's one game to him. Start of round 2 here. Raz playing a little more conservative with the jumps, but eats a jump in of his own, and no guard cancel to punish. Pluto's going to have a hard time in this matchup. As we can see, Mars doing a very good job of keeping her out, hitting her on the landing recovery. Okay, very good guard cancel, but punished immediately. It is an overhead, but it is a very slow special. Very easy to bait the guard cancel. Very nice block on the cross up, and a very good backdash to get out of the way. Pluto is very tall. Shouldn't get hit by that air fireball. Kaylin hit that button last week. And again, guard canceling into the overhead. Very slow, very easy to bait. Very convincing 2-0 from Kaylin. Which means I should be playing Raz in the next game. Or in my next game. We'll see who we decide who is up on stream and who's on the table here. All right, we got Kaylin coming back on the mic, taking his victory lap.
Ah.
Don't worry, that cup was empty.
All right, I'm back.
All right, what do we got up next here? I see Omicron Austin coming up, so I guess he's going to be playing the Ben2.
And many props to Rasmafoof for playing Pluto. Always got to respect the Pluto players.
I find it kind of the opposite. You typically don't have to. Definitely don't have to respect their guard cancels anyway. All right, anyway. Austin here to play another day. He will probably... Here
we go. This is in losers? Is that correct?
Yep, this is losers round 2.
Alrighty. All right. Playing against Ben2's Venus. Let's see.
I have not seen Ben2 play before.
I don't believe I have either. However, he seems to have a pretty good grasp of.
He's got a good grasp of the zoning tools. He needs to be careful with using that high-profile fireball against Mars, though.
That chain, though, he's making pretty good use of that chain.
Oh, I was expecting a whiff punish after that, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, be careful of that super.
Oh, he dodged it. He crouched right under it.
No,
Oh,
there it is.
There he is, anti-air. And that wasn't even a close kill. That would have done, what, 30, 40% of his life?
Right. Gotta be.
And jumps, of course, active on the entire way down.
As you saw in my match against Razmafoof, you gotta be careful when she's in that zone for the desperation move.
I want to see a little less roundhouse from Austin here.
Careful with
Seeing
that fireball,
a lot of those
Venus.
whiff.
Right. Venus's fireball will go over your opponent if they're crouching, more than likely. Just like that. This gives Mars an advantage in the fireball wars.
I never see that button, but that was such a well-placed anti-air. Very good guard cancel.
Here we go. Like I said, Mars has that super.
And
but
a call-out. That's something I'd expect from you. I was just saying on stream, you have a very, very good track record of those high fireballs.
Right.
I don't know how you get in their head so well, but it's just like, you haven't jumped in a while. Let me just do this. Oh, hey.
Kinda. It's
What were you
kind
doing,
of a kind of a rhythm.
Changing the stage here. No difference between the stages. Just a little change of environment.
Right.
And objectively the best stage, I just want to say.
Yep. I love how accurate the stages are to the source material.
Yeah,
of
even
the TV show.
got Sorla glasses over there on the right.
I think I believe Japanese name I believe is Umaro, and then in the old English dub it's Melvin.
Yes. And we got Molly right next to her. Hold on, there's a game going on.
Okay, hold
Austin doing Mars things.
on. Right.
You give Mars the space, she just works.
Mm-hmm. Austin taking care of Venus in that round.
How does Venus win this?
Let's see.
How does Venus win this?
You can ask Drunk Missile how Venus wins this. Essentially, Venus has a lot of interesting corner pressure mix-ups, and
So you be the aggressor.
right,
Very nice throw. All right.
can't let Mars take control of the match.
Which is just what happened. Omicron Austin takes it 2-0.
Austin moving on up.
I think I play next. I can play him.
Yeah, just go do it.